Hi, I'm Ayotunde Balogun, and here's your Channels TV news update for March the 14th, 2020. The Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Prof Osinbajo, says the 179 persons in Lagos and Ogun states who had contact with the coronavirus index case have been released from isolation. He says the 179 contacts had exceeded the mandatory 14 days isolation, and they have been released because none of them developed any symptom. We move from health to security. Inspector General of Police, Mr. Mohammed Adamu, has announced plans by the force to set up community policing committees beginning from the ward levels. The police chief explains that the plan has become imperative following the rise in kidnappings, banditry, and crimes in the country. Meanwhile, a police escort rider attached to Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has died in a convoy accident. According to Senior Special Assistant to the Vice President of Media and Publicity, Laolu Akande, the accident occurred on the road to the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport as Professor Osinbajo was on his way to a scheduled trip. On the international scene, U.S. President Donald Trump announced a national state of emergency, freeing up $50 billion in federal funds for the battle against the coronavirus pandemic. President Trump called on all U.S. states to set up emergency operation centers and said the government was partnering with the private sector to vastly increase and accelerate capacity to test for the virus. And finally, in sports, the third and fourth rounds of qualifying this month for the 2021 African Nations Cup in Cameroon have been postponed because of the coronavirus outbreak. A total of 48 matches were scheduled to be played between Wednesday, March 25th and Tuesday, March 31st. The Confederation of African Football Acting Secretary General Abdel Bah said in a statement that several factors led to the postponements. And that's the morning news update. Don't forget to join us later for the recap. I am Ayotunde Balogun, and thank you so much for watching.